Every song tells a story, and Ferguson's dance department has a playlist to share.
The class of 2026 receives their class ring.
Choir students showcase their talents.
Seniors sign off. Ferguson staff gives advice to those graduating in just a few days.
This is Falcon Vision.
Welcome to Falcon Vision. I'm Juliana Romero.
And I'm Ryan Alfonso.
The dance department at Johnny Ferguson is performing a playlist to life. Their spring dance concert celebrates both rhythm and reflection. For the seniors, this final dance is more than just a show. It's a chance to relive the past 4 years of their high school dance journey. Here's Carla Badilla with an inside look.
From emotional goodbyes to high-energy performances, Ferguson's Spring Dance Concert playlist was a night full of memories. I caught up with the dancers and choreographers to find out how they brought their high school journeys to the stage in one song at a time. What inspired the theme of your duet?
I choreographed this piece because I wanted to base it off of friendship. The duet partner I chose was one of my best friends. This is my first year at Ferguson, so I tried to make as many friends as possible, but my duet partner was the one that I got closest to the most. So we decided to base this piece on friendship, and yeah.
What advice would you give to younger dancers in the program?
I would say to enjoy the moment while it lasts and to really take everything in.
How did it feel performing in your final high school dance concert?
It felt good, and it was definitely a sad experience because we've been in the show the past 4 years, so knowing it's our last one was definitely emotional.
I really enjoyed these last 4 years in a group performing. I've been in the show for the last 3 years, and it's a really pretty show, and everyone's going to enjoy it.
They came, they danced, they left it all on stage, whether it was their first concert or their final bow. These performances prove that every great memory deserves a great soundtrack. I'm Carla Badilla with Falcon Vision.
Lights, camera, action. The class of 2026 rolled out the red carpet for the Hollywood-inspired junior ring ceremony, officially stepping into upperclassmen roles. Morgan Othen takes us behind the scenes of this glamorous event.
I'm here at Ferguson's Junior Ring Ceremony where the class of 2026 is celebrating a major milestone. These rings aren't just jewelry, they're a symbol of hard work, memories, and the journey ahead. Let's check out the excitement as juniors take this big step forward towards senior year.
Here with Mr. McFarley.
Okay, and what do you think this milestone means for the class of 2026?
Well, it means they're entering to their senior year.
I feel like this is a rite of passage for these students to acknowledge that they've completed an amazing 3 years and moving on to their final year as high school students.
The class of 2023 or 2026, excuse me, is the milestone. We love them.
This basically symbolizes changing from juniors to seniors.
Excited. It's been an honor to watch the class of 2026 grow and develop into fine young adults, and I'm excited to celebrate and have a very great, rewarding, and fun-filled senior year with them.
What made you choose this ring and why?
I chose this ring because the color of the gem was a color that my great grandmother had on her ring, and I chose it gold because I look good in gold, to be honest. And yeah, that's why I chose this ring. Well, blue is one of my favorite colors, and on the side I got president because I'm class president. And then I also chose blue because blue is my favorite color, and then I added a little social media because I'm the social media manager for the class of 2026. For me, all of the Smile Power, I chose it, I found it, and it's underground, nobody got it. We're not like the rest, we're unique. Be different. Why? Because it is my first stone, and yellow is one of my favorite colors. Because I like the white mixed with the gold. And my favorite color is pink, so that's why I chose pink. It's my favorite color.
I like black, so I chose it.
The ring is my brother's birthstone.
Because I wanted it simple and not doing too much.
For the class of 2026, what inspired your theme?
So our theme came through a lot of different delegations. We thought about Beauty and the Beast, we thought about some other Disney themes, but we really wanted something that included all of our class, and boys and girls, everyone included. So we thought that this would be great, old Hollywood, so everyone can get glitz and glam and be featured on this beautiful night.
The class of 2026 is one step closer to senior year, and their rings will always be a reminder of this special moment. Congratulations, juniors. Reporting for FPN News, I'm Morgan Othan.
Juniors are not the only ones celebrating. John A. Ferguson's Lady Falcons Chorus received a superior rating at States, and the Falcons Chorus received an excellent rating. Both showcased their winning pieces at the Spring Choir concert. Rachel Diaz shows us how they hit all the right notes.
Our choir has been working relentlessly to make their spring show an unforgettable performance. Tonight, we are here to witness all their hard effort on stage. Let's take a look.
How did you like today's performance?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. It was really good. My favorite personally, my GOAT, Mia Chan, her performance, the best. If you've heard her singing, it's great. If I could play for it again, I would. Great performance. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
How was it like preparing for today's performance?
I had to prepare. I had to do a lot of practicing. I know there were times where my voice, from practicing, I couldn't sing the next day in class, and I got really scared that I was gonna voice crack on stage, but I didn't because I had an insane amount of vocal rest. I tried not even talking to my friend before the performance.
Do you still get nerves on stage? And if you do, how do you deal with that?
I still get nerves on stage even after performing at the winter concert. But I feel even though I get nerves on stage, and even though I feel it burns my air, and as I sing, I try to capitalize on that feeling, and I try to really show it when I sing out, and I try to sing from my core, and I think that helps me get through it. And it's also part of the thrill of singing on stage.
How was it like preparing for this performance?
It was very tenacious. I rehearsed every single day, especially for my solo, because my solo, I had one superior on it, so I had to make sure that I was prepared for this. So I worked every day studying for the music. I mean, nothing short of amazing, honestly. It has been a huge ride. I've been in it since I was a freshman, and I've never doubted how much I love it. It's amazing. It's super fun.
Would you recommend others to try out for choir?
Absolutely. Choir, you build a really, really deep connection with a whole family of students. No matter what level you're in, you always get connected, especially after spending so much time doing concerts and competitions and everything. It is so much fun. And you also get a lot of opportunity with schools as well. So I totally would recommend it, yeah.
What an unforgettable performance the choir put on. Their voices soared and we couldn't be prouder. I'm Rachel Diaz reporting for FBN News.
It's because of teachers like Wexler and Marchese that school performances leave such a lasting impression.
However, we all know teachers get overlooked sometimes.
That's why we are glad Miami-Dade County Public Schools recognizes Teacher Appreciation Week.
Our crew went around to ask Ferguson students what teachers they're most thankful for and why.
What teacher are you most thankful for and why?
I'm thankful for Dr. Moreno. He's a really nice guy. You know, he lets us watch movies, but also at the same time, it's really interesting.
I'm gonna go with the same answer, Dr. Moreno. He's a really respectful guy. He's really friendly. He talks with us, and he really cares about his students and his work.
I'm thankful for Mr. Cleary because he made my IFE bio experience so much fun, and I'm dropping a 5 on that test because of him.
I'm most thankful for my 9th grade history teacher, Mr. Maldonado, because he was so kind and he was very accepting and welcoming for my first year in the school.
I'm most thankful for my 10th grade reading teacher, Travis. He's the GOAT, and he taught me a lot about writing and also about law. So that's pretty cool. I love you, Travis.
I'm thankful for my elementary 3rd grade teacher since she helped me improve a lot with my English and had confidence in me, and yeah.
I'm thankful for Miss Ozone because she's a really nice teacher and she's taught me a lot of stuff about editing and recording over the years with cameras and stuff.
I'm really thankful for my course teacher, Mr. Marchese. If you see this, thank you so much for all you've done to me because he has inspired me to do a lot more than I thought I could do, and he took out knowledge from my head that I didn't know I had. So I had a lot more capabilities and a lot more special opportunities. So thank you, Mr. Marchese.
I think Vega because he helped me get a 5 on the biology EOC, and he just helped out a lot. He's a fun teacher.
It probably would be Fajardo because I got a 4 on a fast, and she actually helped me study and actually understand what I didn't understand at first, be a better person.
I'm really grateful for Mr. Sierra. He's a really good teacher. He teaches great, and he's really nice to me. And also De Jesus, he's also really cool.
Get ready to experience a night straight out of a movie as the ASD program holds their annual gala. From performances to dances, they were able to bring the Hollywood magic to life. Gabriela Gutierrez went to show us how their night went.
A Night in Hollywood is tonight, and we're highlighting the incredible students, staff, and families that make our community so special. From performances to unforgettable memories, let's take a look at what makes ASD shine. How do you feel about performing tonight?
It's really nerve-wracking, but I'm mostly excited about performing in front of all these beautiful people tonight and seeing their lovely faces and coming to the show.
I've learned to be ashamed of my scars.
What are you looking forward for tonight?
The dancing, the singing, the eating, and everything.
How does it feel to host your 4th ASD Gala?
Amazing. I love how the kids are here with their parents and they're having an amazing time. This is an opportunity for them to be themselves and just enjoy the night.
That's a wrap on this year's ASD Gala. Tonight we got to experience some of our Hollywood magic. I'm Gabriela Gutierrez reporting for Falcon Vision.
Prom is truly an iconic event for senior students everywhere.
Yes, and I can't wait for our prom.
And then we graduate, but before we do, we want to hear some advice from our teachers.
Here's Andrea Arias with words of wisdom from Ferguson staff.
With the school year coming up to an end in just a couple weeks, I'll be going around Ferguson to ask our teachers what advice they have for the seniors.
To be independent, don't be afraid to go to school and take on something that you like, meaning a career that you're interested in.
To the seniors, I wish you guys the best. Make sure that you stay committed to yourself. Find your passion and just go 100 towards that, like achieving that goal.
You should be focusing the next 4 years on your careers. So when you're 22, 23 years old, and you get that second diploma, which is probably just as important as this one, you're ready to face life and be able to, stay ahead.
I would say first that hopefully you have a great relationship with your family, and if you do, to stay at home as long as possible. Life is super expensive, and to go into debt just because you want to be free and get away, it's probably not the best thing for you.
One advice. Advice is they have to set up a goal. So what they want to study, and be consistent.
Just make sure if you're gonna go to school, college, and continue with your education, that you get it out of the way as quickly as possible. If you procrastinate and let it slide, before you know it, 5 years are gonna go by, 6 years, 7 years. So get it out of the way if you're gonna go to school, graduate, get your college education, and you'll be fine.
After graduation, make sure that you take one day at a time, don't stress, make sure you have a plan, and that you focus on achieving your plans and your goals.
First, I'll address those that spent their 4 years here pushing back when your teachers were accountable, held you accountable and requested things of you, and yet still gave you a second chance to redeem yourself. Realize that when you walk out of the walls of Ferguson, there are no do-overs. You got to get it right the first time or you'll suffer the consequences. So appreciate those teachers that allowed you to have a second chance.
Just make sure you try every opportunity and enjoy life, man. You're young, you need to experience life, gain experiences, learn new things, meet new people, and don't be too shy to put yourself out there to try something new, especially whether you're in a college, whether you're in the military, or you're in a trade school, or wherever you decide to go, all right? Experiences, that's what's gonna make life most memorable.
My advice to the graduating class is to fail forward and to fail fast. College is not about perfection, it's about the experimentation and the journey. So inevitably you're gonna mess up, and that's okay. So the faster you fail, the faster you learn and the faster you grow. I also encourage you not to postpone experiences. Travel abroad, find an internship, really push yourself to discover who you are internally as well as what you want to do as a career. And also, of course, learn to adult. So budget, make sure that you know how to clean, and time management is going to be extremely important. So I wish you all the best, and I know great things are to come.
Hopefully the seniors will take this advice and keep it in mind for when they graduate. I'm Andrea Arias for Falcon Vision.
The future may be uncertain, but one thing is clear. The class of 2025 is equipped for success. Miami-Dade County Public Schools are encouraging students to visit their parents' place of employment for Take Your Child to Work Day. Our Ferguson staff had their kids come and see the different classes John A. Ferguson has to offer. Here's a recap of their fun-filled day.
Johnny Ferguson really does have so many great programs.
I'm very proud to say I'll be a Falcon forever.
Hope everyone has a fun and safe summer.
Ready?
For one last time, let's do this.
Thanks for watching.
This is Falcon Vision.
Celebration, I finally figured out, that all our dreams have no limitations. That's what it's all about. Come on now. Everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong. We're not the same, we're different.